Hi guys! In today's conclusion of Halloween videos, I thought it would be fun to show you how to make some quick and easy Halloween treats and gifts. These are great if you're having a party or even just to hand out to your family and friends. If you're new to my channel Jelly Beans, please subscribe and also click on the notification bell for more fun videos like these. These Halloween treats and gifts are so much fun and I'm sure your friends will be so happy to receive them, so let's get into it. These Band-Aid cookies are such a treat. You will need graham crackers. Go ahead and break the cracker into 4 along the dotted lines. Next, take some white icing. I bought one from the store, but you can make yours from scratch if you prefer. Place some icing onto the center of the graham cracker in the shape of a square. This will make it look like the gauze center of the Band-Aid. Next, take some red decorating gel icing or strawberry jam and place on the center of the white icing, and this gives the effect of blood. And there you have it, some pretty gruesome but cool Band-Aid cookies. Graveyard cups are definitely one of my faves. You will need some chocolate cake, some gummy worms, a container of some sort. I found these cute craft boxes at my local craft store, or you can make your own with cardstock paper. To begin, take a fork and turn the cake into crumbs. Then start filling your containers about halfway full. And now place your gummy worms in. And finish filling to the top. Set aside and take a gift tag. This will be for the tombstone. Write RIP on the top. Place into your cake crumb mix. And there you go, your super adorable graveyard cups. Perfect for all your ghoul friends. You are definitely in for a treat with these monster donuts. You will need some glazed donuts. I do find the glazed ones work best. Toy vampire fangs. Make sure to wash and dry them properly first. And some milk chocolate M&Ms. Start by closing and squishing the vampire teeth to place them into the donut hole. Then place a small dot of icing onto each M&M and just make sure to place with the M side down. And you're finished! How quick and easy was that? Feeling a little batty? These Reese's Bat Cups are just a treat for you. For this, you will need some mini Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, some Oreo Thin Cookies, and some candy eyeballs. Start by removing the cream center of the cookies. Now, very carefully cut them in half. And now it's time to put together. Place a little icing on the edge of the cookie and stick down. Then, take your candy eyeballs and place some icing on the back and stick on top of the edge of the cookie. And here is your little baddie friend! These creepy eyeball soaps are so much fun and your friends will love them, so let's get into it. You will need a round mold or a clear Christmas ornament and something to keep the molds in place. I am just using some tape rolls. First, we're going to make the black pupil part of the eyeballs. And for this, we will need some clear soap base. Cut and melt in the microwave, and once melted, add 1 to 2 drops of black food coloring. Pour a little bit in each ornament and let harden. Next, we will create the color iris of the eye. Repeat the same step with the clear soap, and this time add blue or green food coloring and pour a little over the black soap. Spray with a little rubbing alcohol to remove any bubbles and let harden. Now it's time to make the white part of the eye, and for this you will need white glycerin soap. Repeat the process by cutting the soap and melting in the microwave. Once the soap is completely melted, you can add the fragrance of your choice and pour into the molds until they are completely full. Spray with more rubbing alcohol to remove any bubbles and allow soap to fully harden for a couple of hours. Remove each soap from the mold, and there you go! Now you know how to make these really fun eyeball soaps. Perfect for Halloween! These pumpkin loofahs are just so cute! You will need a bath loofah and also a plastic Christmas ornament. Start by tucking the rope handle into the body of the sponge so it will not be seen. Place it into the ornament and close and align the tops together. And now draw on your faces with a paint pen or permanent Sharpie marker. Next, take a pipe cleaner, this will be for the pumpkin stem, and place it through the hole at the top of the ornament. Tie and curl it with your fingers. And that's it! These pumpkin loofah ornaments are so cute on their own, or you can actually even pair them with an eyeball soap. Halloween candy ornaments are so much fun. You will need a plastic ornament. Remove the cap and paint with some acrylic paint. Now you can fill your ornaments with candy. I chose candy corn for my pumpkin and marshmallows for my ghost. And once your ornaments are filled, you can use a black permanent Sharpie to draw on your faces. Pop the cap back in, and that's it! These are so easy to put together and you can give to your friends as such a cute Halloween treat. A Among Us is a very popular game right now, and one of my lovely subscribers sent me a message to ask if I can do something relating to it. So, I came up with this super cute Among Us gift or treat box. To make this Among Us gift box, you will need 2 foam half balls, which you can find at a craft store. You're also going to need a foam disc, 1 foam block, which we will be cutting, a toy dog bone, and you will also need a pool noodle. First, we will need to cut out a circle from the foam disc. Measure 1/2 inch and mark it out on the disc. Once done, go ahead and cut it out, so you will be left with a ring and a circle. Next, take some green acrylic paint and paint both of your foam half balls. You're also going to need to paint the ring green as well. And paint the circle with red acrylic paint. Once dry, use some hot glue to stick on the ring onto one of the foam half balls. This will be your base. Next, measure 2 3-inch pieces on your pool noodle and cut, and then cut off a diagonal piece from each of them. Paint with some green acrylic paint and let dry. Once dry, use some hot glue to stick onto the base. And these are the legs. And now to make the backpack. Measure 4.5 inches of the foam block and carefully cut out. Paint with some green acrylic paint and let dry. Place a small amount of hot glue onto the block and stick it onto the base. And now to make the mask, you will need some air-dry clay and a mason jar to mold the clay. Place the clay onto the jar and smooth out as much as possible. Remove and place it between 2 objects to maintain the shape. Use some hot glue on the edges of the mask and stick onto the second foam half ball. And this is the top. Paint along the edges of the mask with some black acrylic paint. And use some white acrylic paint to paint on the glare. And now take your toy dog bone and cut off about 3/4. Paint with some white acrylic paint and dry. Use some hot glue to stick to the center of the red circle. And that's it, you're done! And now you can go ahead and fill with candy or whichever treat or gift you would like. I really hope you liked this video, guys! And now, the winner of the surprise giveaway has been posted on that video and on the IG post. If it was not you, don't be sad. I will be doing more giveaways soon, so stay tuned. Bye, guys!